guess we are alive. Let's see how this goes. Don't remember where we left, but I guess we need to go to the end of time now. Okay, maybe we go to the end of time. Haywire. That's something big. Too much, head go boom. So let's check sunshine. So we needed some moonstone or something there. we get Chrono back at some point. Heavy. Näkyykö toi chatti? Ei, pitää vähän siirtää. Noin. Katsotaan mihin tästä tänään pääsee. Vähän meinaa väsyttää vielä, mutta eiköhän tää tästä. Hei. The one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. Are you Gaspar, the guru of time? Ketäs mun Wings of Time tekikään? Nyt mä en muista mihin mun biidiäsi jäi. Okay, eli... So I need the Chrono doll. After all. Ai. You stay out of trouble now. Okay. Hey, Hubble. How's it going? I'm trying to get Chrono back to life in this game. Let's see if I can make it. Now the notification worked. Well, that's great. That's good to hear. Let me hover capable first in the same slide. Executing program. How are you doing, man? So good to see you. I'm doing great. My voice is a bit deep. I sang a bit of karaoke at Nummirock on Friday night, so it still affects my throat a little bit. But other than that, I'm doing good. And how are you? I think the gig went okay. Could have been better, but I hope at least the audience liked it. So the 3 entities you just saw will aid you on the peak. The switch is on his stomach. Not yet. Let's not switch it yet. I can't remember where that death peak was. Yeah, I noticed your voice is different. I thought you just woke up or something. I'm glad you had a good time. Well, I haven't been long awake either, so that might affect it also. But hopefully by tomorrow I have my voice back. Let's go over here. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the top now. I'm doing great, by the way. I was revisiting the Mega Man series. Bought myself the Legacy Collection on Steam. Yeah, I have been thinking of playing that also. But I think my brother owns them, so, and we have a shared library, so maybe I'm able to play them at some point. Why? Do I need to be behind, or maybe I need to be here? Yes. To the next one. No. Okay. Come on. Yes. I would like to play all the Mega Man X series games. They are great. No. I have the Mega Man 2 on NES there. No, what is going on? Okay. The Mega Man 2 I have played. I have finished on my stream actually. Magic ring. So then we can get up, okay. I think Mega Man 2 is still the greatest Mega Man game there is. At least I think it has the best songs, maybe. Not here yet. I wanna get all the chests first. Mega Man 2 is like perfection, especially the soundtrack, man. It's fire. It is fire. Dr. Wily's castle. That is a great song. And I guess it's the most covered video game song also. I never did cover of that because of the reason that it has been made so many times already. But let's see if someday in the future I will make a cover of it also. Oh, I guess I can't get there from this room. I have to go here. Ooh, that actually hurt a lot. That's not fair. And I guess... he takes magic damage. Yes. Wow! That was a lot of experience. Maybe it's time again to do some experience. How you call it? Experience grinding here. Mega Man 3 is also a good game in my opinion. Alright, this is our spot. This is the spot for today's XP grinding. I still haven't touched the Mega Man X series though. I heard the first one is also perfection. I'm excited to play them because I also bought that collection. Yeah. I have played the... I think X4 was on PlayStation 1. I think one of my friends had it back in the days. But I haven't played the rest of the X series. I almost bought Mega Man X2 from Japan while we were visiting, but I didn't. I should have. For the Super Famicom. But next time. Hopefully. When I visit there. Counter attack. Oh, nice damage. So could there be a tech? You went to Japan. That must have been quite a trip. Yeah, during. It was around April that we went to Japan with my girlfriend. And yeah, that was a great experience. Now I need to see which would attack all the enemies. Not sure if I have anything like that. Maybe not. We went to Tokyo and Osaka. And what else? Hiroshima we went. Tailspin. That's damage to kill. Can't remember all the names of the places. But it was during the Sakura time, so it was really beautiful in Japan at that time of the year. The food was great. People seemed nice. Nothing to complain about Japan. I want to visit there again as soon as possible. That's where I bought, in Japan I bought a lot of games for me as a souvenir. For example, I bought lots of GameCube games and an orange GameCube for myself. We also went to a festival, small festival where Marty Friedman was playing. That was great to see him perform live. I heard you can buy cool things there. What about the guitar store? Anything special? Yeah, we went to a couple guitar stores and then also to actual Fender shop slash museum, I guess. And there were great guitars, but they were a bit too pricey for me to buy them. And as it was the Sakura time, there was a couple Telecasters with some Sakura art on them, paint job, and they looked amazing. I wanted to buy them all, but not with my budget. I wanted to buy everything I saw there, like games and music, and I wanted to try every food I could. Why it only attacks one? I know your weapon of choice is Kelly. I can imagine all those beauties. So yeah, there were too many of those. But next time I visit, I don't need to buy so many games, so maybe I can save for one guitar to bring with me on the next trip. Let's just use this because we have them, potions. Last time I was streaming, a couple people told me that I don't need to level up my characters anymore, but I still wanna do it. More is more, as ENG says. Oh, got level up, nice. Of course, there were great figures also, which you could have buy. The only decent guitar I own is a Les Paul custom Epiphone, the signature from Matt Heath. Yeah, Trivium. Trivium was one of my favorite bands when I was a teenager. I saw them once. I have saw them once live during. It was called Black Crusade tour, and there was Trivium, Machine Head, Shadowfall, Dragon Force, and I guess Arch Enemy was there also. But I only saw a little bit of Shadows Fall. It was sad. I would have wanted to see the whole show from them. And I felt bad for the Dragon Force, because there were some people that were booing for them. I don't know why, but that wasn't really nice of them. But like after Shogun, I haven't been listening Trivium that much. I'd like to travel to Finland for Tuska Festival. I hope one of your bands can play there also. Would be awesome. Yeah, that would be great. We played with One City and was it last year? Or no, 2 years ago, I guess. Yeah, 2 years ago we played there. Half an hour set. That was great. It was, of course, on the one of the smaller stages, but it was packed. It was full of people. The capacity, it had the maximum capacity, what they could bring in. So everybody couldn't fit in when we were out playing, so that was great feedback also. I'm not going to Tuska this year. With Vansidian or Mura? With Vansidian we play. This year I'm not going to Tuska. As a how you say, as a listener. Last year we were. You can see one song from the Tuska festival in the... What happened? Mistakes were made. And on the Once Indians YouTube channel, there is one song of Dreams Devoured from that year of Tuska. Not the best performance, but that was the best song. Well, that went the best, so that's why we uploaded it. Lots of experience. Let's see. Maybe we get Frog to level 52. Alright, at least these two. Haha, you're being humble. I've seen your performance live. You're a beast. Oh, thanks. Sometimes I manage to play okay. At Nummirock, I think in overall it went pretty good. But there were a couple times where I messed up a bit too much. But I hope that at least it looked cool to the audience, the performance. But maybe the poor performances get better by time. And anyway, you can't be perfect all the time. I guess there is never a perfect performance. Ayla's level increased. I set Frog to level 52, but it seems like the levels are coming kind of fast here, so let's see how long I wanna be here at this spot. I think for me the hardest song of Moonlight set to play live is the Yön Silmä. That gives me the most struggle. Yeah, allow yourself to be human. Plus, once again, has a lot of tricky riffs. Yeah, there's some couple tricky parts in the songs. But yeah, that after all, we are humans. We are not machines, so it can't always be perfect. At Nummirock there were a couple people who had painted their faces like we have in the Moonlight Sorcery band, so that was really cool to see. Dedicated fans. Instrumental songs from Moonlight are difficult as hell. I still don't know how you managed to compose that. Well, I don't know myself either. It's funny because always when I have finished composing a song, I can't remember how I came up with it. It's a weird thing. For example, I can't say how I wrote Constellations. I have no memory of that song. The playthrough of the Chester's dance, I can't even remember the name, it's so long. That's not even either a perfect, but it's as close as I can get it. On a one take. If there wasn't a camera rolling, it would make things way much easier. But when there is camera recording you, it gives you extra pressure, even though you are playing at home on your comfortable chair and next to your gear. Like you are at home, but still if there is someone watching you or you are recording, it's always a struggle. Your solo in the Silvery Shadow of Night is one of the best solos I've heard. Like, no joke. You went crazy there. Thanks. I think it's one of the best things I have composed so far. I'm proud of myself also of that solo. I messed up in the Nummirock a little bit from the beginning of the solo. That still bothers me. Other than that, the rest of the solo went okay. Okay, now we have frog level 452, but I still feel like we could be here for some time. You gained many fans with that solo, I'm sure of that, haha. I hope so, I hope so. It fits into the song perfectly also. Don't know if I can ever make something better than that. Hopefully I will, but at least that is one of the solos I can be proud. I don't like to compare, but I can hear a lot of Children of Bodom in Nuancing. Sounds tricky to play as well. Yeah, maybe there's some like similarities. And yeah, there are a couple tricky parts in it. Of like at least. No, Frog died. What is going on? Do I have a... But during, if it would be a perfect day, I can manage to play them all, of course, but there's a bit of pressure always when you're on the stage. And the fact that we played 1 AM at night, it was a bit mentally stacking. You had to wait the whole day. And the performance was so late that I was getting a bit tired already. And it was like cold, really cold at the outside tent where we were playing, outside stage. But I don't want to make too many excuses why it didn't went perfectly that time. But of course those affect, but it's not like a normal situation. The best would be to play around 8 in the evening. Everything later than that is a struggle for me. But the audience seems to like it, so that's the most important thing. So maybe let's get Frog to 54 and then we can continue our trip to the Death Peak. Is it me or your voice is getting better already? Haha. Could be. Could be. I just need to talk more. My vocal cords are jammed. need to open them. Yeah, I was singing Dios We Rock, and then also with Ruttomieli we sang this Finnish industrial metal band's Turmion Kätilöt song called Teurastaja. And those took a toll on my voice. But at least we had fun. Robo's level increased. It should always go like this, but they are in a really close to each other, so we can just make one tailspin and they are all dead. What? Trying to sing like Dio is quite a challenge, I can imagine. Karaokes are so fun. Yeah, and that's the point of karaoke. You don't need to sound perfect. You just sing with passion. But I can't sing. Like Dio is one of the greatest frontmans and singers of all time, so no one can beat him. Hopefully no one filmed our performances, the karaoke performance. At least not my Dio. It would sound horrible. .666. Number of the beast. Come on, where is our level? One more level for Frog. Once I tried to sing Duality from Slipknot in a karaoke. I left my lungs on that song, lol. Those are not easy songs to sing either. But anyway, karaoke is supposed to be fun, and nobody can judge you if you sing good or not. We used to sing Dio's Holy Diver a lot in karaoke with my brother. Like that is the choice we always pick if we go sing karaoke. Frog's level increased. Nice. Ayla's level increased. Somehow, well, we could go to save, but I would still like to get a little bit more of levels. I know it's not the most pleasant for the audience that I'm just grinding levels here, but it is what it is. Damn, you make me want to visit Finland again. I went to visit a friend in Tampere a few years ago. Such a cool place. Yeah, Tampere is a nice place. Not my favorite cities, but it's cool. Erik Honkkila, how was the Nummirock show? I guess it was okay. Not perfect, but at least what people told us, they enjoyed it. So that's the most important thing. I'm not so happy with my performance, how I played. It wasn't perfect, but in the end, it's the most important thing that the audience liked it. So in that sense, I guess it went great. How are you doing, Erik? As you can hear, my voice is a bit down. I sang a little bit karaoke Friday night, so that's why I sound a bit weird now. Great. I guess I don't mind every else of my mistakes, but I made some mistakes into the Silvery Shadow solo, so that's something that bothers me. But hopefully next time it will be a bit better. Robo's level increased. Well, let's see how I feel here, because I could be here all day and just level up my characters, but let's see if there is another as good spot here somewhere to grind some XP. Barrier ring. Are you kidding me? Here is a save spot. Of course. And I could have used ethers here also. No, I mean shelters. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Your voice is sounding better. A warm drink should do the trick. You like coffee? I usually drink coffee or caffeine if I have a geek day. So I don't regularly drink coffee. Tea on the other hand, I do like to drink. I could maybe make some tea. Come on, hit. No, I can't do that. So, let's try triple kick. Okay. Frog squash. Let's see what makes the most damage. Oh. Let's wait for frog. Seems like the head takes magic damage, right? Okay. Ooh. Elixir. Gigaton arm. Nice, more damage. What should I do? I will rest and get some more levels. Where's the server here? Maybe I should go make some tea. After I have killed these guys. Where's the tele? Okay guys, give me a second. I will go make some tea for me. Be right back. And we are back. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm trying to learn a couple Onesidian songs. One of them is Reflecting the Shadows and it's pretty tricky. It has some tricky parts in it. I'm doing the hybrid picking part. Hybrid picking technique in some parts in that song. I don't think they are the most challenging in the world, but you need to have the right technique to do it if you want to play them as I do. Of course, you can try to play everything with alternative picking. That would be even harder, actually, if you try to play some parts alternate picking. That's a cool song. Yeah, I like Reflecting the Shadows myself also. It's fun to play live also. Now I have my warm tea here, but it's a bit too hot to try to drink it yet. I'm not even sure if 999 is the max health in this game. But when Robo will get the next level, we will see if that is the max HP in this game. That country part on a solo is pretty cool, but haven't developed my finger picking that much. Oh, thanks, I like it a lot. You mean it's on the second solo, right? You mean that part? You could play it alternate picking also, if you have really fast alternate picking technique. I don't have, so that's why I'm using the hybrid picking. Yeah, I like that a lot also. When we first started to play it live, it was a struggle to get it right, but with practice and more live performances, it has come into my brain how to play it live also, with some audience staring at me. Haven't had that many live shows with Onesidian this year. Just been trying to focus on the upcoming music. But hopefully next year we will have more gigs again. And for my brain, it's pretty weird to play metal with K-pop. It's something different, right? You have to figure out things to... Prox level increased. Okay, 999. You have to try to figure out new ways to be something new in the metal scene. It seems like almost everything has been done already. Well, not everything, but I think nowadays there is some originality is missing from the metal music nowadays. And I hope the capo is one thing to be reckoned as something different. Tailspin takes 10, so we need to use ethers. Even though I said we could go to the shelter, but we have so many ethers that we could just use them. Q2. I'm back. I want to make some tea to accompany from the distance. Cheers. Haha. Well, that's nice. I have my Moomin cup here. Maybe it's also not so boiling hot. I can try. Hopefully this helps for my voice to get back. I hope you guys don't mind me being here on the same spot and just leveling up. Lovely cup. Thank you. What kind of cup you have there? For the next Vans Liang songs, there is not gonna be a capo involved. But for the future, there definitely will be. Okay, Robo didn't get any more health, so 999 is the cap. Or max health. My cup has a design of Alucard from Castlevania. The Netflix design. Oh. I haven't watched the whole series actually, which is a shame. I should. But for me, when it came, it's okay. It's just my opinion. But I didn't enjoy the style of the animation. I would have preferred it to be like from the 80s or 90s, maybe 90s anime. Now it looks a bit too modern for my taste, but of course it looks amazing, but it could look even better. Maybe also could 99 MP be the max mana points you can have in this game? We will maybe see it today. Move a little bit. Let's try this then. that works also. And it hits all of them also, so maybe that would actually be better and faster option also. No, he died. No, Robo died. Come on, this is not going as planned. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need to use how many elixirs? I apologize. The soundtrack of this game is getting on my head. I'll be singing this later for sure. Huh. Did it really hit only the one? Oh my. This is not going good. Now I died. Come on. I will die. First time I die in this game. Oh no. Well, that's okay. Yeah, this game, the songs on this game are amazing. No! Exactly. Oh. Oh yeah, it doesn't make that much damage. Frog needs to have low HP. Do you like more old games or modern games? I prefer old games. I like to collect old school video games. I have a collection of, well, I don't have huge amount of games, but I have some 8-bit Nintendo games and Super Nintendo / Super Famicom games. Now I got some GameCube games. And I guess Xbox 360 is considered retro nowadays. I have a collection of those games also. Of course, I like some modern games also. For example, Hades has become one of my favorite games. Also, and well, Fallout 4, I guess it's considered a modern game. I read that PS2 games are considered retro as well. Time flies. Yeah, exactly. Time flies too fast. Hades is a masterpiece. Super excited for the sequel. Yeah, I'm excited for it also. Just I'm not sure. Am I gonna buy it on Steam or to Switch, or I also have the Xbox Series X, but I haven't decided yet which platform I will be buying the game. And like old games and modern games, there was the remake of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, and I really liked that remastered version. And at some point when the 3+4 comes, I will also buy that game. Not sure when it's gonna be released, but I will definitely buy it. Because Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters is one of my favorite video game series also. Maybe we could save. Now couple weeks ago I bought this Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's it called? Splinter's Fate. It's a roguelike Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and it's basically Hades with turtles, and I really enjoyed it. I used to play Nintendo 3DS Mario 3D Land back when I was 4. Some Wii Sport games, also some pretty old Pokemon games on PS1. I still have my first original Pokemon Blue game over there, and my lime green Game Boy Color. I have never owned 3DS, but I have Nintendo DS. Actually, 2 of those I have. Ayla's level increased. Let's go save. For DS, I have Ninja Gaiden, Dragon Sword, Pokemon Soul Silver, Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, and then Japanese games I have Kingdom Hearts, what is it that, 358 something, and of course this game, Chrono Trigger, I have for Nintendo DS. Why the tailspin can't always hit all of them? That would be so much easier. And faster. And I was born same year when PS3 came out. Oh. I never owned PlayStation 3. I haven't owned any PlayStations actually. My brother had PlayStation 1, and I think he owns PlayStation 2 also. when we were little kids, he had PlayStation 1. Okay, now Frog has less HP, so we could try to use the Frog's Blast, or what is it called? Frog Squash. What are your... oh yeah, not like this. Like these. What are, Eric, your favorite PlayStation 3 games? Have you played any of them? You like online competitive games. I used to grind in League of Legends a lot, but I don't have the energy for that nowadays. I became a single player type of game. I used to play Frogs Level Up. Nice. I used to play League of Legends also a lot. During the season 5, I played a lot with my student friends. But maybe during season 6 we also played some. But and when we first started to date with my girlfriend, we played League of Legends together also. But it's a bit... the community is a bit frustrating sometimes. But yeah, I like to play Tekken. No, I didn't want to heal that much. Okay, whatever. I try to compete in this weekly tournament every Friday, but of course this Friday I couldn't because I was in Nummirock. And time to time I try to go offline tournaments also on Tekken. I really like the game, even though I'm not super good at it. But I have made some progress since I started to play the game. But yeah, League of Legends would be great to play again if it was like a full team that I could play with, and no one would be a salty gamer. You're a Tekken enjoyer. What a man of culture. Actually, I have here in Helsinki there is like offline meetings every Tuesday. I haven't been there in ages, but next week I was thinking to go there. I have owned only PS3 of PlayStation consoles, and I played Dirt 3 race car game, which I think is influenced by Finnish race car scene and some Lego games as a kid. Dirt 3, I haven't played Dirt games, but most likely it could be influenced by Finnish car games. There is a really old game called Death Rally, which is Finnish car game, if I remember correctly, and that is a legendary PC game, not PlayStation but PC game. And I used to also have, I think it was for PlayStation 1, I had some Lego Racer game. I'm a huge Lego fan myself. My dream job as a kid was to be a Lego engineer, Like I would want to, what is the word? Design different Legos. That was my dream job as a child. Dirt games are great. I never was a huge car game fan, but I loved as a kid Gran Turismo 1 and 2, and later, I think I was a teenager, I really liked the Need for Speed Underground. That was a good car game. But about League of Legends, if I can ever make gather a community around me, maybe I could start to play League of Legends again with some viewers and just to have fun. And like what I really like in League of Legends, there is a term for it also, but I can't remember it. But yeah, weird picks. I always like to play weird picks, like have a support, to play a support as some character that really didn't fit to the role. And for example, I used to like to play Nasus jungle. That was really fun. I wasn't into car games either, but some Sonic games made me appreciate them. Okay. No, that's Robo dying. My favorite Lego game was Star Wars 3, which is based on Star Wars Clone Wars animation series, which is a great. The animation series is fun. It repeats itself kind of a lot, but I really like it also. Of course, is Mario Kart considered a car game or not? Because I really like Mario Kart a lot, but I don't think it's considered as a actual car game, or is it? Because Crash Team Racing is also a great car game, but it's a kart game, so we can debate if it is a actual car game. Nasus jungle, haha, like 500 stacks and one-shotting people with one kill. Exactly. But I also made like I have forgot the term. Like a magic attack, Nasus. Like when he casts the circle on the ground. I think that made magic damage, right? My student friends used to make fun of me, Veigar. Wasn't a huge fan of Veigar, but my friend used to play. But my students' friends made fun of me because I always liked to play Mundo a lot. No matter what the role was, I just wanted to pick Mundo always. They called me Matti Mundo. I actually would like to really like to play League of Legends again, but it's hard to play with random people. Of course, I don't have the chat open, so I don't need to read the stupid people's writing there, but it's still not fun when they start to throw the game. Matti Munda, haha. League is great, man. If you manage to play with friends, you have a nice time overall, but playing alone is kind of meh. Exactly. We always, when we were studying, we had a full team of friends. And I was the worst of them all. The others were like diamond and platinum players. My highest rank ever has been is it gold 5? Like the first gold. So I'm not really that great player, but League of Legends is a fun game with friends. And also with friends, it's easier to take weird picks also. Robo's level increased. And since I never have had like PS2 and 3 and 4 and 5, I have missed the God of War series. I have never played it, but I have heard that it's also a really great game series. On Xbox there was Ninja Gaiden, of course, and that's I really like those games also. Well, now the frogs to us would make a ton of damage because I have a low health. Have you interested to any movies on this year, those what are arriving, coming? Yes. I would really like to watch the Minecraft movie because I'm a huge Jack Black fan myself. So I haven't watched that yet. Overall, I'm not a huge like movie fan. My girlfriend, on the other hand, is. Don't remember, did it come this year or last year? We watched the weird movie with Demi Moore, which was considered horror, I guess, but it wasn't that horror-ish movie in my eyes. That was a great movie. Oh, great and great. I enjoyed it. For me, it was more like fun movie. And there is I saw an ad that there is coming a Formula 1 movie with Brad Pitt. That would be something that interests me to see. What else? Haven't really checked that much what movies are coming. I guess there's new Superman movie also. That I would like to see, even though I haven't saw the previous ones either, like the newer ones. with the guy who was in the Witcher Netflix series. Can't remember the names. I'm going to see new Final Destination on next week. Okay, what is it about? Can't remember what was the last movie we went to see in the cinema actually. What it could have been. Can't really remember. Last movie I saw on cinema was Top Gun Maverick, 10 out of 10 movie. Oh yeah, that's something I wanna see also, because we watched the original Top Gun like last year or 2 years ago, and we have been thinking to see the Maverick, but just haven't watched it. I would really like to see it because I enjoyed the original one. It's like butterfly effect movie, like when you fall somehow, lawnmower starts and kills you. And the whole movie series is about that kind of dying scenes. Okay, sounds interesting to me. On the other hand, I like to watch like series. I'm really looking forward to have the next season of there's this series called From. I wanna see the next season ASAP. I don't know when it's coming, but hopefully soon. And I would really like to rewatch the Malcolm in the Middle, if anybody remembers that series. In Finnish, maybe it was Veljeni on Nero. That's a great and funny series. Frogs level increased. Okay, MP is 96. Okay, I will save and have a really quick short break. I will come back soon, so don't go anywhere. I will come back soon. Be right back. And I'm back. So I set Frog to level 54 and now he's 58, so maybe today is just, maybe it's just level XP grinding day for this game. Got myself also a bit more tea. Have you seen new Marvel movie Thunderbolts? Very funny. No, I haven't. I should check. And like the Marvel movies, some people love them and some people really hate them. But I think they are okay movies. I don't hate them. Of course, they have a ton of CGI, but of course could be better with less CGI. But they are still enjoyable movies. I'm actually waiting. I would really like to see a new Batman movie again, because I think the guy from Twilight, he was actually pretty good Batman in my opinion. A bit emo, but I think he fit on the role pretty good. I'm not sure, are they filming or are they making any more Batman movies with him, but hopefully they do. The first Joker was great. I haven't checked the Joker 2 because I have heard so many bad reviews of it. Of course, it shouldn't affect on how I see the movie. I just haven't checked it out myself yet, the Joker 2. So what I would like to see new Joker on Pattinson's Batman. Yes. Hopefully they try to learn from their mistakes and try to make a great Joker movie with Pattinson's Batman in it. Or then a Batman movie with the new Joker actor in it. Actually, that would be way better. That it would be a Batman movie and the Joker would be the main villain in it. I would think that would be a huge success if they don't mess it up with some stupid plot. And the Penguin series was also great. You can't really tell who the actor is behind Penguin because he has so great makeup on him. as a Turtles fan, I'm still waiting for next live action Ninja Turtle movie. Let's see if it ever comes. Now the most recent animated movie, I haven't watched it because I think they messed up Donatello's voice. They made it too high pitched, so I haven't watched it yet. Hey, last level increased. Nice. Text. I really also like the modern Spider-Man movies. I think the new guy who plays Spider-Man is perfect fit for the role. I need more Ninja Turtle games. Exactly. You should try the Splinter's Fate. If you like Hades, you will love that game. It's not as hard as Hades, but it's, as a Hades and Turtles fan, I really enjoyed it. And you can play it as a co-op also. We have played it a little bit with my girlfriend, as a 2-player game. From Japan, I bought for Super Famicom the Turtles in Time. And I bought the most recent Turtle game for Xbox Series X with the modern art style, but it was a bit too... I think it's more towards kids, the game, so it's not something that I want. I would really like a Ninja Turtles game which is as hard as Ninja Gaiden game. Have you seen those CGI turtle movies? Yeah, the most recent ones. They are okay movies, I think. They are okay. Not bad in my eyes, so I really like them, but I want to see proper live action turtle movie. Okay guys, you need to give me again a second. I have to go check on my girlfriend quickly, but I will be back. Just give me a sec. I'm back. I promised not to stream the whole day. But she said I should stream as long as I want, but still not the whole day. So it's a bit mixed information. So let's not stream the whole day, but still some time. Aha, it's fine, man. Go, go. So, yeah, we were thinking to get some burgers today. It's Sunday. But I guess as a 30 plus years old Turtles fan, you will never get the perfect turtle game anymore. Because the series is so much how you say it? They try to get the series more for the kids than for the old school adult fans. First was good because Shredder was pretty badass. Second was okay because Bebop and Rocksteady were pretty funny, but Shredder was regular Japanese guy who was defeated by Krang in 5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, the most important thing for a perfect turtle movie is to have a Donatello without glasses. Even though I'm a nerd myself, but he shouldn't be made so much like different from the other turtles. Because back in the days, they all were just buffed guys, and they have different personalities, but they didn't look so different from each other. And to have Bebop and Rocksteady also, of course, and to have Shredder, which turns into Super Shredder at some point. So I'm really hoping that they could make a perfect turtle movie at some point. But we'll see if that ever happens. I played Shredder's Revenge with my brother. We had so much fun. We were playing like little kids. Exactly. I really would like to play it with my brother also. Of course, there's nothing wrong playing it with my girlfriend either. But with my brother, there would be a even deeper connection with the turtles. Of course, perfect turtle movie needs to have Krang also. And Casey Jones. And April O'Neil. I haven't watched the third live action movie, turtle movie in ages. But we all remember it as a really crappy movie, so I wanna see it again myself. Is it really that bad? guess it is, but I have to make myself remember it. Shredder was too robotic on first, but that character on second movie's body would be okay. Yes. Can't remember was it on the first or the second CGI movie, the elevator scene. That was super funny. Now let's use frog swash. Even though it takes so much mana to use it. On first one, yes. Have you seen the trailer for the new Donkey Kong game? I really don't like how he looks. Do you like the CGI Pokemon movie? I haven't seen a CGI Pokemon movie. Actually, last Pokemon movie, and the only Pokemon movie I have seen is the first one with Mewtwo. I haven't watched any other Pokemon movies. I really liked the games Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. I like the games, but I really don't like how the Pokemons look nowadays, the modern ones. I guess I'm just old grumpy guy who likes the first 151 Pokemons. Well, the next generation Pokemons are also okay in my eyes. But which one is CGI Pokemon movie? Do you mean, I have seen the Detective Pikachu, I have seen. Are you meaning that? Now I remember I have seen that movie, and that was actually okay in my eyes. Detective Pikachu. That wasn't that bad movie. Yes. Wasn't, of course, something really great, but I guess it was mostly for the children anyway, that movie, so. But in the end, in overall, I think it was kinda good movie. That Donkey Kong game is exclusive for the Nintendo console, right? Yes, I think so. And it's for the Switch too, I think. Not sure if you can even get it to the Switch, first Switch. I could be wrong. I just saw how the Donkey Kong looked, and he looked horrible in my eyes. For example, I have here this game. Let's see it, yeah. That's how Donkey Kong should look, in my opinion. like modern Donkey Kong. Change isn't always bad. Don't think I'm like that everything was better back in the days. Some things were, but of course sometimes change is good also. But now I think how the Donkey Kong looks is not the right way. I love that you like to collect physical games. People don't do that anymore. Yeah, and I think the reason, the biggest reason why people don't do it, and I don't do it that regularly either, is that the collectors have made the prices so high. Like, some of the games are ridiculously priced, and I don't like that. I have said this, well, many times, but couple times on the stream I have said that at some point I should try to make a video to my channel about my collection of games. I'm not sure, should I make one huge video where I go through all the games, or should I divide it into different consoles, like a series of videos? In July I have like a partly summer vacation, so I was hoping to film couple of videos for my channel, because I haven't done any videos in a long time to my channel. Just been too busy. Like right now, I'm so extremely busy right now playing this game. I'd love to see your collection, man, and the guitars I can see back there as well. Yes. I guess a guitar gear video would be something also that people would be interested of. It's just, I would really like to do all kinds of videos, but to start to make a video, it's also it's always like it requires so much work that you just prefer not to even start it. And I think nowadays I have kinda many of the games which I would like to own as physical ones, so it would be a good time also to make that kind of videos. Yeah, making a video about your gear and reviewing every guitar and telling stories about each one of them would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's something I would really like to do. Maybe you guys need to encourage me and force me to do those kind of videos. Okay, perfect tailspin. They are all close each other to have it like that. Every guitar has its own story and their battle scars. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I have now 4 Telecasters there, and most of the time I'm just using the one that is first there. It's from 2008, but nowadays the frets are so old and used that I should have a rework on the frets, and I'm a bit afraid of that because it's my favorite guitar and I don't want to lose the touch of it. So, but I really have to do it because someone had filmed the whole Fortress festival gig, and you can clearly hear that when I'm bending on the high frets, the notes are dying. So it's not good for live performances anymore, the guitar. On Nummirock now I used a different guitar. Stainless steel frets, yes. But I guess that's not the cheapest thing to get done to your guitars. I need to do some research. I got one offer from a guy in Tampere. I know he does amazing work, but it sounded a bit too much for my budget, so I need to keep my options open. Ayla has now 95. It's about 300 euro for lifetime durability. Yeah, that's what I have heard. But the offer I got from this guy was a bit more than 300, way more than 300, so I need to continue doing my research about that. Because we just checked it with Vansidian's drummer, Philip. We checked the serial number and found out that it's from 2008, and first video I have done with it is from 2009, and I'm pretty sure I have bought it 2008 already, and I'm the first and the only owner of that guitar. It was brand new when I bought it, so it has a lot of sentimental value to me also. Your blue tele sounds and look gorgeous. Well, actually I have ruined the blue paint job. I played with that guitar actually on the Nummirock. It can depend on who makes them. My uncle got them 300 for his 90s Martin acoustic. Well, yeah, that would be a price that I would be okay to pay. Actually, I can show you now the blue Telecaster quickly, which is not blue anymore. It's like this. And I played Nummirock with this. Soon actually my camera will die also. So when it dies I need to take a little break again. But I think it should be around 300 euro to do the fret work. Shredder, that's fucking cool. Thanks. But it had we had to change the pickups on that guitar. It has now USA Telecaster mics, and it doesn't sound exactly the same as my Mexican teles. So but it was way better to perform with that than my old bad frets with my main guitar. I wouldn't say you ruined it. Oh, thanks. But sometimes I regret that it was so nice blue color, but I like it also like that. Do you have any humbucker guitar? I have two, but those are Stratocasters. But I prefer the single coil with my in my playing and the sound. I have actually one Squier Stratocaster, and then I have a Stratocaster which I have built myself when I was in Lukio. It's not high school, right? After high school, those grades. And it has a dime booker in it. I think I have used it in some of my videos. But I prefer the single coil sound myself. I feel like a caveman playing with EMGs, haha, but they're great for metal. What can I say? Well, yeah, they are. It's what everybody should find their own sound and what they want to sound like. Like the single coil is my style and I like it. But everybody should. If you like EMGs, go ahead and play with it. That's your thing. Okay, Frog has now 99 MP. Of course, I guess EMGs are the most used brand on the pickups, metal guitar pickups, and they serve its purpose perfectly. They are made for heavy sounding guitars. I love that Jari used a tele to record some songs on the first Winterson album. Yeah, I guess he used a Tokai Telecaster in some of the recordings. I'm not so familiar which songs he has used it, but I guess in the music video also, Beyond the Dark Sun music video, he has the Tokai Telecaster in it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Robo's level increased. Let's see. Where can we see stats? I guess here. So does that mean, if you guys last time I was streaming, there were 2 experts on this game, but I guess now in the stats there are these 2 stars somewhere, so I guess they are maxed out right now. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I would assume. I used only one EMG headfield set on bridge. I think I got more sound because I need to play differently to get more dynamics, but headfield set is most dynamic active pickup ever. Well, that's great. If you feel like it got your playing better, then it's perfect fit for you. Like if I would try to seek the perfect sound from my idols, it would be either I would like to use the same pickups that Eric Johnson has in his guitars, or then I would have the same humbuckers as Buckethead has in his guitars. But I prefer to try to find my own sound with not the same gear as my idols use. Because the easiest way would be to just to buy some Eric Johnson signature pickups or signature Stratocaster for me. But I guess I wouldn't still sound like Eric Johnson. I'm not nearly as close to a great player as he is. So. But I have always loved his tone of the guitar. What's your favorite amp, by the way? I have never had like favorite amp. During the same time period when I bought the Telecaster, I bought a Line 6 Spider 3 amp head, and that was my favorite amp for many years. But it sounds a bit plastic, so of course Marshall's JCM 800 would be the obvious pick to go. But as I told earlier, I want to try to find my own way to get perfect sound, so I haven't used that amp. I have now a blue guitar Iridium version. And what we are... Well, let's add that. It has... I think it tries to be kinda same as the JZM 800. Well, it has 3 different switches, and I'm not actually using the JZM 800 setting on it. I'm using the there's a wind classic. I'm using it as a classic mode, I guess. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the classic is actually the JZM 800. Now, how is our ethers? Okay, we can still use this. I've never been huge amp guy myself when I started. Nowadays I want it to be a tube amp, of course, to have that actual sound coming out. But I'm pretty open when it comes to amps. I'm not as strict as with my guitars, like the Fender is the only best guitar there is. But with amps I haven't found... Well, the blue guitar now sounds really great to me. But I'm still open to try different amps. I have always liked Matias Kupianen's sound, because he uses also EMGs and doesn't use that much neck pickup. Well, the neck pickup is something some people like the sound of it, some people don't. Some people think playing with neck pickup is cheating, and I think that's stupid, because it's not cheating. It has just different tone in it. And actually in Nummirock, Stradivarius was just... they were playing before us. And of course they are amazing musicians and they sounded perfect. So it was fun to go play after them. But yeah, Matias Kupian, he is one of the best guitar players in Finland, in my opinion. And he has a great tone. He uses the... I think he uses Ruokangas guitars, these Finnish made guitars. If I'm not mistaken. I think he uses those. At least sometimes he has used them. Only thing I want from my amp is that it's tube amp and it has actual analog knobs to switch things, because I hate touch screens so much. Except for me, I would love to use more neck pickup, some parts of the solos, but in Telecaster it's so hard to switch it quickly, because the volume knob is just next to the pickup switch. You know Brandon Ellis? Is he... Fuck. The name is familiar, but I think the guy from Death Clock, he's Brandon something also. But is Brandon Ellis the guitarist who plays with Jackson guitars? Can't remember the band. But I think I know who you are speaking of. If he's like a Jackson artist. He plays with Jackson guitars. And Matthias had great ear for production and knowledge for gear at UH. Yeah, some people have a great ear for things. For example, I'm really bad at mixing stuff. I can't do mixing. I think I saw an ad that Matias Kupiainen was selling some of his recording gear in a Finnish forum. My first introduction to Matias Kupiainen was there was this compilation CD of Guitar Heroes. There were Finnish guitar players who played their own songs on that CD compilation, and then there was this live performance and Matias Kupiainen was playing there some tunes. That was my first introduction to that guy and him, and I was just blown away that who the hell is this guy? He can play anything. Yeah, he plays with Jackson. He's known for his vibrato. It has its own signature sound at this point. And I think that is something that everybody should see, to have their own style and sound. My vibrato. Oh, my camera died now. My vibrato is one of the worst ever. I should work on that. Okay, let's kill that guy and I will go get new battery for the camera. Robot levering. Brother, your camera died. Yeah, I know, my camera died. 80,000 mixing board. Yeah, that's what he's selling, I guess. Okay, I will quickly change my battery, or as quickly as I can, so I'll be right back. We are back. Let's stream at least until 5. And then maybe it's enough for the day. For today. Do we have mana? Yes. $80,000 is kind of a lot of money. Well, I hope someone will buy it from him. I actually saw Matias Kupiainen backstage after our show, but I was too shy and also ashamed of my performance that I didn't want to go to talk to him. I really wanted, but I was a bit too ashamed and shy. We're back. Yes, we are back. We have kind of a lot of money also. You should stream more, man. I'm trying. I know people would, I guess, like me to stream guitar playing, but I prefer to stream playing video games. And actually, next week my girlfriend is going away for a couple of weeks, so I could try to stream even more during those 2 weeks that she is gone. Matis is really humble guy. Met him at Scandic Hotel before their show at Tavara. Well, that's great to hear. I know I should have said something to him at least, but I wasn't in the mood. I was a bit pissed off on myself about the performance, so I didn't feel like chatting. And now I regret it, but it is what it is. Tavara-asema is Tavara-asema is in Tampere, right? Am I correct? Have you tried those titanium picks that Ivo and Matthias use? No, I haven't. I'm only using these. Focus. These are my go-to picks because I like the sharp edge, the sharp point of it. I like the pick to be sharp. at least 1 millimeter thick. When I was younger, I was even using 2 millimeter picks. But maybe that was unnecessary. Nowadays, I'm too afraid to try different picks anymore. I have got so used to what with the Ultex harps. So, ball thrower. Any new RPGs you're playing right now? Well, not any new ones. I made myself a promise that I will finally finish Chrono Trigger in my life, so that's why I'm playing this right now, but I haven't played any new RPGs lately. How are you doing, Bolt Thrower? I'm always up for suggestions if you have any good games on your mind. I like those also. Used nylon when I started, but for me it's too soft material for feel, so I started to use Ultex harps. Yes. These Ultex harps are like really great picks. Like there is the new RPG, the what is it called? Expedition 33 or something like that. It looks a game that I really wanna play and try at some point. Gotta go to work in a moment. I hope you have a nice day, man. Enjoy those burgers and stream more. You're a likable guy. Oh, thanks for the kind words. Hopefully you will have a nice work day. I will enjoy the burgers later. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream in about 45 minutes. So I guess you don't miss that much of the rest of the stream. But yeah, from next week's Wednesday onward, I'll try to stream as much as I can. But I will be streaming Chrono Trigger until I have finished it, so hopefully people will enjoy watching me play this game and grind the XP. It's always nice to stream when there are people asking questions and just having a chat with me. That's actually the reason why I'm streaming. If someone wants to ask some questions about me regarding the bands or guitar playing or video games in general, because it just goes along with my playing the games. Today is a a day for burgers, and then again on Monday more strict diet from Monday onward. Does pineapple belong in burger? I have eaten burgers with pineapples, and it's fine. I don't know if it belongs in burgers. I know it's a bit weird, but I never take it into a burger. But if the burger has a pineapple in it, I don't mind it. It's not something that I would pick myself into a burger. What do you think, Erik? Does it belong into a burger? Of course, the more legendary question is, does pineapple belong into pizza? And I think if you like it, then go ahead. I don't mind it, and I don't think it is wrong to have pineapple in a pizza. Either you love it or you hate it, but I think it's fine if the pizza has a pineapple. It's not the end of the world. Props level up if the pizza has a pineapple. I don't understand the people who think it's like a crime to have a pineapple on a pizza. There are worse things, way more worse things in the world than having a pineapple in a pizza or a burger. Like Michelangelo has anchovies in a pizza. I think that is a pretty weird pick to pizza, but I guess it works. Depend how burger is made. If all is grilled outside, it's fine, but I don't really like it otherwise. Yeah, I remember when I was kid, it was a thing in gas stations to have a burger with a pineapple in it. Some love it, some people love it, some don't, but I think it was something refreshing to have it there. Okay, 40 minutes to go today's stream. After that, I will go get burgers for us, and then maybe we will watch some movie. It's funny how my goal for today was to have Frog level 54 and now he's already 63. But I guess it was a right decision for today to just have some experience grinding. Because we found this good spot. I have a question for you, Eri. Does blue cheese belong to burger or pizza? It belongs everywhere. I didn't used to like blue cheese when I was younger, but nowadays I still don't think blue cheese is the best thing ever, but it is great. For example, I can't eat chicken wings if I don't have blue cheese dip with them. I think it just belongs, really. A while back I ate whole brick of aura in one night. Oh. That's something that I wouldn't do. I don't like to eat it just plain blue cheese. But it gives great taste to last level increase to foods in general. But in general, I still think best dip is either garlic or cucumber mayonnaise. Weird thing is that I love blue cheese since 6 years old. Well, that is great. Some people start to love them earlier age and others later. I'm writing a column for a music scene about the band Jewel. Are you familiar with them at all? No, I have never heard that band name. What kind of a band is it? Like cheeses in general, I hated them when I was a kid. But when I have become older, I have started to like cheese. Cabbage rolls are something that I have hated since kid. I still don't enjoy cabbage rolls. And mammy. Some people think Mammy is the best food ever, but I just can't understand it. It's forced drumming and it's the guitarist and vocalist from Mare and Bimot in as well. Okay. I need to... Now we can see also the YouTube Twitch chat better. So fast drumming and guitarist and vocalist from Mare and Vomit. Okay. Those also are not familiar band names to me. So what kind of column are you writing about them? Is it a review of their album or what kind of thing? But I don't like every blue cheese, but Aura has the best bad taste. I guess Aura is the most common pick for Finnish people when it comes to blue cheese. I would say it's... I guess it's mine also, because I haven't tried that many blue cheeses. So I guess Aura is my pick also. It's more of a recommendation column for albums I really like from the last few years. Oh, great. No, Frog died. We need to heal Frog. What other bands and albums are on your list? I guess we could use one shelter right now. Here. My grandma keeps her blue cheese in fridge for 5 months before eating them, so you can imagine the smell. Yes. That must have some really bad smell. 5 months. That's a long time. What is your choice of soda when it comes to junk food, burgers and pizza and things like that? Or what is your choice of the drink you are going with? Pepsi Max. That is a good choice. It has come my choice also recent years. I used to take Fanta, regular Fanta or Jaffa a lot. But now it has come to the Pepsi Max also. ether. Frog's level increased. 64. So Frog is now 10 levels more what was my original plan for today. It's for me a little bit lighter than any other sodas. Some people really hate Pepsi Max. I think it's okay soda. And I guess Max is safer option also than regular soda. I'm trying to pick about 5, which is hard. Thinking about including Hex Vessel, Grab, Ungfell, and maybe Paysage's D Hiver. Alright. What kind of music are those bands playing? Because I have no clue about those bands. Never heard of those names. Which sign are you riding, and when is your list going to be released? Pizza or burger, and what kind of toppings? Well, for me, pizza toppings are always only meat. It's like kebab meat, some chicken meat, maybe tuna, and salami. And burger, I really don't. For burger, I just want the steak or beef, how you call it, to be perfect, and maybe egg in the burger, and lots of mayo. That's my goal with burger. Black metal mostly. Black metal mostly. Are you digging any black metal albums recently? No, I haven't been listening to a lot of black metal lately. In general, either I don't listen that much black metal myself. Yesterday, when we were driving back home from the Nummirock, my girlfriend showed me a new black metal band. Can't remember the name, but I think she said the drummer of the Nile is playing the drums. The album cover had a character with white, what is it called? White cape, and then there was a lot of fire there. That was some new modern black metal band. I think it sounded pretty good, actually. Can't remember the name of the band. What are, Eric, your picks for the toppings of pizza? Have you heard Turag where Philip plays now? Yeah, I haven't heard any songs from them, but of course I know the band because of Philip. Philip plays in there. They just had gigs, couple gigs, and I think he said they went great. So, and I heard I guess they are making new music, but I don't know when they're gonna record them, or have they already started to record that stuff. But I haven't listened to any of the previous stuff. from them. I really wanted to see them live here in Helsinki, but I was out of town, so I couldn't attend the gig, which was a shame, but it is what it is. Ball thrower, do you have any recommendations for me to check out? 'Cause I prefer the more like symphonic side of the black metal. For pizza, ham, cheese and pepperoni. For burger, beef, salad and some sauce. Yeah. Burger is a bit like, it's more simple. The most important thing in burger is the beef. It has to be great. And usually the only time I'm trying to listen some new music is on my trips, when I'm driving from Helsinki to Tampere to give guitar lessons and have a band rehearsals. That's like the time when at least I'm trying to listen some new bands. I was a photographer for their Helsinki show. I think Philip will show you some. I have seen all show with new lineup. How did they sound in your... did you like the show yourself? Yeah, I would like to see the photos also at some point. Philip was actually staying at our place after their show, because when they were playing in Helsinki, I was actually driving back to home from Tampere, so that's why I missed their show. Otherwise I would have gone to support him and watch the show. Pure death metal, nothing too fast. Okay. For me, I have never been a huge fan of like traditional death metal, because I really love to have some sort of melodies in the songs, and usually traditional death metal doesn't have that much melodies in it, so it's a bit hard music for me. Anytime I want to listen to something symphonic, I usually put on Winter Sun. Well, that is a good choice. If I wanna listen to some symphonic things, I guess my pick would be Dimmu Borgir. Like symphonic black metal, I mean. But then if it's just symphonic metal, maybe then my pick would be Nightwish then. They played Carcass Spirit Dreams as a cover. Oh, that's great. I saw Carcass live in Tuska some years ago, and they were amazing. Like I have I only remember and have listened the most Hard Work album. It is a great album in my opinion. How do you feel about Galder leaving Demo and bringing back Old Man's Child? Well, I think it's a great thing. I just hope there is not any drama behind why he left. I just hope it's like he just wanted to play Old Man's Child again live. Actually, I might be able to see Old Man's Child live this year in Helsinki Metal Festival. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to see Old Man's Child at Fire in the Mountains this year. Their first US appearance ever. Oh. Where in the US is that? Fire in the Mountains. Cool thing is that I was on quest list on that, so well, that's always nice if somebody puts you on a guest list. It was which show you went? In Helsinki show. It was on the rocks, right? I have played a couple times on the rocks. One time with Frostite. Actually, it was my first gig ever on the rocks with Frostite. Maybe it was, I think it was 2019 or 18, 19 maybe. And now we played 2 years ago. We played with One City on the rocks. We were warming up there. And I took the photo of a band and audience. Well, hey, that's great. You should frame that photo. It used to be happening in Wyoming. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. This year it's happening in Montana. All right. How has the tickets gone? Is it sold out show? Sold out festival? Okay guys, last 15 minutes of today's stream. These guys are getting leveled up also. But I'm pretty sure my strength hasn't gone up anymore while I have been leveling up. Let's see. Frog's strength is now 87. Let's see when he next time gets level up if it goes up. 87, right? Yes. I think it usually brings about 2,000 people. It's a small and intimate type of festival that happens in the wilderness. Well, those are usually the best kind of festivals when they are small and in the middle of nowhere. I think Fitumfest.com. Okay, I'll need to check it out. I think similar in Finland might be a Dark River Festival. Before the Turagon show, we went to see Lauri Porta playing his Moomin tunes. Where did he play Moomin tunes? That's great. He played them with bass, or what kind of thing that was? It would be great to play shows in US in the future. Frogs. Okay, now we got to see it immediately. Okay, it came from 87 to 89, so it's going up at least. So we have 13 minutes to go. It's good that Frog got a level up. Still 65. I think, was it that when Ayla gets to level, was it 75? Her equipment will become Iron Fists. I'm not sure if that actually happens, but that's what I was told last time I was streaming, so I hope the guys weren't messing up with me. On new Moomin shop in Helsinki, he played his own Moomin song with his pianist. He made an orchestra album for Moomins. Oh, I haven't heard about that. And I didn't know there's a new Moomin shop either in Helsinki. Was it a free concert or how did that happen? Yes, it was free. Okay. Which part of the Helsinki is the new Moomin shop? I should go check it out with my girlfriend at some point. Last 10 minutes, 11 minutes of grinding. Ayla's level increased. Well, Ayla has the max strain already with the 2 stars, I guess. Nearby Helsinki Stockman at Pohjois-Esplanadi Street. Alright. I'll keep that in my mind. Was it a big shop or what kind of shop it was? I'm starting to get a bit hungry, so the burgers will be great after the stream. It was pretty small, okay. people there. Of course, I can imagine that it was fully packed with people. Did you buy anything from there? I bought in Japan. I bought Muumipeikko. Muumipeikko, how you would call it? Muumipeikko toy for my mom. Like this soft toy. Pehmolelu. I'm not sure how to say it in English. I didn't cause I started to feel dizzy and I threw up outside walls of that shop. That's sad to hear. Was it because... Did you get dizzy because of the amount of people, or what was the reason you got dizzy? I was really near to ruin Lauri's amp. Oh, well, luckily you didn't, so it's fine. Last 6 minutes. Amount of people and food poisoning couple days back. Oh. Food poisoning I have had, I think, once in my life, and that is not fun at all. What did you eat because you got food poisoning? Okay, Robo got level up. 96 mana. Oh, the mana went up with 1. He's still so slow. Speed is 6. Ayla has 13 speed. Probably something old without knowing. You ate your... was it your grandma's blue cheese you ate? I wouldn't be so much grinding the XP and trying to level up anymore, because the couple guys told me that I have enough level already. Hey, Frog got another level again. So it was It's 90 strain now. Great. But I really wanna see, and I haven't checked online if it's true, the Iron Fist thing for Ayla. So I wanna see it myself if the guys were talking the truth. Hell nah. You can't get sick of blue cheese. Last rounds of fighting for the day. Going to Tuska next week. Great. What bands you wanna see? I'm skipping Tuska this year. I have friends who are going, so I might go to see them outside the festival. One friend, actually who plays Tekken also, is going there. I might go see him during the festival time, but let's see. Maybe a couple more times. In Flames, Powerwolf and Slaughter to Prevail mostly. Yeah, my friend wants to see Slaughter to Prevail also. There was nothing. There wasn't any band that I would really have to see, so that's why I'm not going to Tuska this year. Next battle is Ayla's level 3. Nice. Last battle for today. Looks like a lot of deathcore at Tuska. Yeah, I haven't. Not sure what all the bands are there this year. But as I said, at least I knew there's nothing for me personally that I have to see, so that's why I'm not going. Would be cool to see Havukrun though. Yeah, they are there this year. I think they played in Nummirock also. Last time I saw you was at Maanalainen and I asked you tips for a couple songs. Oh, you were the one who tried my Telecaster? Because I remember someone came before our gig to ask, are the songs secret? So, it is time now. Yes, before you went on stage. Oh, yeah, I remember that. So it was you. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alrighty, everybody. No, wait. This has been my thing in the end of the stream. Pop myself here in the big screen. Thanks for everybody who dropped by. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for chat. I want to chat with people. That's why I'm here. To have a good chat with people. See you next time. See you next time, Paul Thrower. Hopefully I will see you all next time I will be streaming. No, it's gonna be messed up like this. I will bring myself back here as a small person. And I'm not gonna make any promises, but maybe next week, Wednesday, I will be streaming again. So hopefully I will see you guys then. Thanks for dropping by and keeping me company, and see you again. Bye.